Alright, YouTube, what it is, wake up. You can wake up, this might come out early. Oh, you made that took a nap, I don't know. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Back with OReilly. Back with some more WWE NXT pay-per-view, night 2. I'm happy to do this again because for some reason my audio, whatever, just did not go through, did not save. So I'm doing it part 2. Same thoughts, same 5 matches, but let's get into it. First off, the unsanctioned match between Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole. I just think that Adam Cole has a star power. He's gonna get the win. He probably even gonna have some help from either Roger Strong or Bobby Fish. I know that Bobby Fish is out with an injury. I don't know how long that's supposed to be, or one thing I know that Bobby Fish is always injured for some reason. I like Kyle O'Reilly. I think he put on great matches, but I don't know how. Now they started putting him in title pictures, and maybe they do see him as a title contender like that, and not just a tag team specialist. Because when he was in Ring of Honor, he was a tag team specialist. When he came to NXT, he was a tag team specialist. I think in the beginning they kind of wrestled singles, but they kind of basically just threw them right back, and then named them Undisputed Era instead of Red Dragon with him and Bobby Fish. So, but I'm picking Adam Cole. A little backdrop to their storyline. I don't really know. I know that Kyle O'Reilly was looking like he was the man. He was the guy who was going to fight for the belt. Now he kept losing it. Could not get a win against Finn Balor. He kind of looked like he was more of, like they were trying to let Finn Balor join the group. But instead of him joining the group and being like an extra guy, because I would look at this group and say that Adam Cole is the guy. He's the leader. But he didn't have the belt. And when you don't have the belt, you can't be really considered the leader. So maybe he felt that way. He fought against Finn Balor one time and lost. He actually lost twice. Lost for the right to fight for the title. And matter of fact, he lost 2 times when it came about for the title. I forgot all about that. But yeah, I'm going with Adam Cole in this match. I think Adam Cole is gonna cheat also. He may not cheat. He might just win clean. It's an unsanctioned match, so ain't no such thing as cheating in this match. I think this match should be the last match. This is an unsanctioned match. It's gonna be a lot of shenanigans, a lot of hoopla, but it should be a very fun match. One of the best matches out of this whole NXT thing. I don't know if it's gonna be the best match of this week or weekend. Time will tell. But we're gonna go into the next match. Next match is the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. I still don't understand why they did this. I guess they feel like it'll help them out more if they have Women's Tag Team Championship on NXT instead of just having the women go from Raw and SmackDown. I don't know. It's weird. Or I guess because they probably never gonna let a team from NXT win, because that would mean that they would have to start paying them more WWE money or whatever. I don't really know how it works. But you have Emma Moon, Shotzi Blackheart, they are the champions, versus Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. My prediction is that Candice LeRae and India. Is it India? I've been saying Indy. Is India Hartwell are going to win the match. They're going to become the new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. They could be the first title run for Candice LeRae in NXT that I can think of, because she's been fighting for the women's title. She's been losing. So I think this will be the first time she actually get her comeuppance, as they say. With the help of Indy Hartwell and probably Adam Theory. I think he's a part of this group, right? And Adam Theory, Austin Theory. What the hell am I talking about? Adam Theory, Austin Theory. I don't really remember the dude's name. I think it's Austin Theory though. I do think. Oh, I could be wrong there too. It might be another dude, but they kind of look the same. I want to see, it's him and another dude. They kind of look the same. I be getting confused sometimes. But yeah, there I'm going with Candice Ray and India Hartwell. Sorry, I chuckled because I'm also listening to something. But anyway, next match, we're gonna talk about her hobby. Candice Ray hobbies anyway. Johnny freaking wrestling. I don't want to say the other word like that, too harsh. But for the I don't know what happened then, but that match is, you have my pick from the Gauntlet Eliminator match from night 1, who I picked would be Dexter Lumis. Dexter Lumis been having a storyline, so that's the main reason. Storylines, continued storyline between him, Shota Gargano, and his whole wrestling family. I think that Johnny Gargano is going to keep the belt because, to me, I think that he could go up to the main roster and do some good things with a lot of good wrestlers. But do I think that Vince McMahon believes in Johnny Gargano like that? I do not. So I'm kind of hoping that he stays down in NXT and he continues to. He can grow as a on the mic skill wrestler. His on the mic skill, storytelling wise, but selling toward that way. But I think he does a good job that way. And now that I'm thinking about it, he does a good job that way. They just need to continue this feud between him and Dexter Lumis. Normally one way, but this would be their first match, right? First official match, I think, that they would have against each other. So yeah, I'm taking Johnny Gargano to keep the belt. Maybe another pay-per-view down the line or something like that. Maybe Dexter Lumis comes away with the win, but I'm going with Johnny Gargano to retain the NXT North American Championship. Next match, which will, at least I'm hoping. I don't have too much hope about anything. Sorry, I'm not an optimist. And I don't want to sound like I'm just a sad sap when I say I don't have no hope about a lot of things. But just the way it is. Just the way it is. And I mean, this is out of my control. If it was in my control, I would let this match be fantastic. Or at least hope. You have the NXT Cruiserweight Unification title. I mean, ladder match. It is a title match, but it's a ladder match. I really like ladder matches. Think about some of the great ladder matches between The Rock and Triple H, Scott Hall and Shawn Michaels. It was funny that who put that ladder in there. It was Shawn Michaels. So we get a great ladder match. I can't think of too many other. Jeff Hardy versus CM Punk. I thought that was some great ladder matches that they had. Especially because you look at Jeff Hardy like the king of ladder matches. I won't say he's the king, but he's very innovative when it comes down to ladder matches. Hopefully these two can be very innovative and put on a good show. I'm hoping, like I said, this be the match of NXT night 2 to be the match of all of NXT. It could be the match for the whole week. Who knows? Both of them are champions, so I can't go with I don't really know too much about the guys, so I'm just gonna pick the champion. So I'm gonna pick Santos Escobar to be the unified cruiserweight champion. I just don't want 205 Live. I wish they never did that. They should have never did that. They should just had the cruiserweight championship on. They did do that when they had a high key person in Enzo. They did have it on Monday Night Raw, but he's stuck on NXT now, and it gets shown a little bit. But I don't like the belt. I think the belt looks terrible. They need to change the belt. Need to do something with that belt. Maybe they'll do that because it's a unified title or something. I don't know. But next match, final match for my prediction show, because I think the Adam Cole match. The unsanctioned match will be the last match of the NXT whole TakeOver pay-per-view thing. But yeah, the final match that I'm going to talk about in the NXT Championship match between Finn Balor and Karrion Kross with his old lady Scarlett. I like Finn Balor. I like Finn Balor more when he's the Demon. Karrion Kross, I liked Karrion Kross when he was in Impact Wrestling. I thought that was a bad thing that he left, but hey, you can't make a man stay where he don't want to be, especially when money is calling. And money called, and he left. And his honey left way before that, so you know he was leaving. You gonna let my honey leave and not think I'm leaving too? Karrion Kross was a former champion. He had to give up the belt because he dislocated his shoulder or something like that. Probably had a bad shoulder injury. Kind of funny, kind of ironic. Both of them had weak shoulders when they won their first title belt. Finn Balor does better in NXT than he does in the main roster. So I know I seen some things about maybe he would go back up to the main roster. At this point, I think that he would like to. Now, obviously, it's not what he wants; it's what the company wants. If Vince McMahon wants his ass back up to the main roster, he's gonna go back up to the main roster. But I think his work usage, his usage as a wrestler is better for him to be down in NXT. That means I would never get to see the Demon again because he likes being Finn Balor. He don't like doing all that painting stuff. Well, he shouldn't have brought it up. He shouldn't have made it look so good. He shouldn't have brought it back. He shouldn't have brought it up. But I get it. He only want to do it sparingly. He don't want to do it like all the time. I can understand that. Not want to do something all the time. I can understand that. But like, I like the Demon more. Just me. But I think in this match, Karrion Kross will win back his title that he never officially lost, and we will go from there. I think that they will do a great job. They will do a great job. You know, the match will be good, but I think the match will also be like the NXT. They kind of wrestle at a faster pace, but I think they will wrestle more in a kind of like slower pace, which will not sit well for me because I think both of these guys can go. And I mean, go at being fast paced, but I could be wrong. It might be the match of the night, and I'm wrong about the Jordan Devlin versus Santo Escobar match. So, who knows? But yeah, I'm picking Karrion Kross to not retain, but to get back something that was never lost. And we will go from there, starting Tuesdays, April the 13th, right? I think April 13th or the 12th. Cause they moving to Tuesdays. That's the prediction show, man. Hope y'all liked it. Let me know down in the comment section who you got in all these matches. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment. I really appreciate it. My brother really appreciate it. We will try to do, as I say all the time, we will try to do some more things. A couple of movie reviews I missed out on that I didn't do that I could have did, but I chose not to do it. I'm gonna try to get back into it. So yeah. I see y'all in the next video. Peace out.